Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. And my friends, you can see it already here on the screen. So today we're going to talk about Focus Entertainment, a French gaming company, and the abbreviation is ALFOC, so ALFOC, and you can trade or buy this company at the Paris Stock Exchange. I'm invested in this company. I already wrote a lot on this company on X, former Twitter, so I think it's very interesting. But today there was something special going on. So -6% down today, and then in the afternoon the company came back a little bit, and now we are -3.67% down. And if we are looking now, for example, at the max chart, so I always like to look at the max charts, because at the moment, in those times where stocks are falling in general, the overall market today was again terrible. Of course, you know this guy. So then we see, it's coming back to the lows 2018, 2020, 19, and I have an order if it would fall a little bit further. So can we even fall to the lows of 2020 when the pandemic started? Hey guys, everything is possible in this market. Everything is possible. All right. So also, if we look at the income statement, so maybe before income statement, market cap is 182 million, and when we look at the income statement, so annually, I think it's not so bad. So personally, we have a net profit margin of 80% here. That's of course a lot, but there we always have to look how it's growing. So in 22, the net profit margin was falling, -73%, and then 21 it was 15%. And then in 2020 it was 44%, in 2019 11%. So always keep this in mind. Those numbers are accelerating a lot. Maybe we can check the quarter. So March 23 profit margin 206%. Of course, this numbers again a bit crazy. So nothing changing here. So also here again the profit margin is the numbers are not so helpful, but for more numbers, of course, you can look in the report, and also of course on some other pages. But Google Finance is sometimes not helpful there. So guys, what is the news? So what is the news? Why it was falling, and why it was coming back? So this is the news. So message from the Banisher's Ghost of New Eden team. So with so many unforgettable games in 2023, it's important that each of them shines brightly. Banisher's Ghost of New Eden is no exception. Though finished and set for release, we want Red and Antare's story to get the spotlight it deserves. As a result, with the team at coming to Don't immediately, we took the decision to postpone its release on PC and consoles to February the 13th. Perfect day for an epic love story. So when is Valentine's Day? Is it I think the 14th, something like this. So I'm fine with this, to be honest. So if a game is not ready, and a lot of other games came out, and they don't see that they would actually profit from this game now. So here is Banisher. So here 13th of February, developer Don't, and publisher Focus Entertainment, followers 40,000. So it's going to be more an indie, more a very pretty, let's say it like this, a very pretty polished indie game. So, and I think I'm going to like to play it. So I think it looks pretty nice, so definitely. And I saw also trailers, etc., all good. So therefore, I would say, guys, so here, Focus Entertainment, the company, I would say I'm fine with them postponing this, and hey, I'm even more fine when the stock is falling. As I said, I'm invested in it, and I plan to average down a little bit. So since I'm overall I think Focus Entertainment has a very nice lineup, especially with Space Marines coming out. So Aliens Dark Descent, I think was quite popular. People liked it. So Warhammer Boltgun. If you load now even more games, we have the whole Plague series. Then we have John Carpenter's Toxic Commando coming out. Atlas Falling was not very successful. Atomic Heart was, I think, kind of okay from the success. My time at Sandrock, and you see, they have a lot of games. They publish a lot of games. Sometimes, like Hood, Outlaws and Legends, the game is not so popular, but sometimes it really works out. So, but it's a AA mid-tier company. So also, let's have a look very quickly at Don't Not Entertainment. Also here, disclaimer, I'm also invested already in Don't Not Entertainment. I bought a very small position. I think I'm already 10% down. So now you would say, but Mr. Orange, look, you look at this chart, Mr. Orange. So actually, since they went public, they are just falling. And it's true, they are just falling. But also, we're at the point where they only have a market cap now of 92 million. So they're extremely small. And if we look annually, I see overall revenue growth. I see a revenue growth, and I like the games. Actually, I like the games they make. So therefore, I think when there is revenue growth, at one point, there must be a change in the price action on the stock. So when is this point coming? Hey guys, I can't tell you. So net income 2.55, and if we look at Focus Entertainment on the annual, 7.31 million. So recently, so you see, not so far away. So of course we have to go a bit deeper in the numbers. And I know some guys of you really want to do this, but I cannot really. I can, but then this video is again a little bit longer. So, but always go in the investor pages of those companies. I can recommend this, and there I found the Focus Entertainment lineup execution update as of September 23rd. This is from today, my friends, from this evening. So Atlas Fallen launched on August the 10th, has real and indisputable qualities such as a rich, so I'm going to read through this now, so if you're interested, stay with me. If not, then I wish you a wonderful day. Such as rich combat system and a unique fantasy universe for a memorable experience. However, analysis of press and player feedbacks points to weaknesses in the first hour of play. So our teams are already engaged in bug fixing and performance improvement, giving rise to regular updates between now and the end of March 2024. I like to hear this. That's good. An improved version of Atlas Fallen will then enrich the experience offered to our players in the first half of 24 and 25. So that's interesting. With this plan, which will not involve any significant investment, Focus Entertainment aims to recoup its investment in the game. So here again, take your time, make the games good, make them interesting, even if it's smaller titles where you don't have the big investments, but still you have to make an engaging game. So games need to be engaging again. People must or have to like the games again. So between now and then, end of fiscal year, 2 major releases are scheduled: Banishers, as I just talked about, and Space Marine. So based on iconic license and developed by Saber Interactive. Saber Interactive is part of Embracer. Part of Embracer, guys, but they are publishing it. Originally scheduled for November the 7th, so Banishers will come now the 13th, as we said this already. So we have decided to postpone the release of this new franchise by 3 months as the market is experiencing an intense release cycle for AAA games on PC and consoles at the end of the year. We are convinced that a commercial release of Banishers during a less saturated period will give it the attention it deserves. I totally appreciate this step. I think that's important. Do not all rush to October and November. If you're releasing your game on October, November, hey, I have some couple of games, maybe 3 games that I play in this period, especially if they're bigger games. So I might not even buy this game then. So beyond these announcements, Focus Entertainment reaffirms its confidence backed by an ambitious release program announced in June with 46 games. So that makes me bullish, guys. So 24 of which are fully owned and co-owned planned over the next 3 years. This confidence is bolstered by the critical and commercial successes of the past 18 months with 6 successive games. So Requiem, Plage Tale Requiem, Evil Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, Atomic Heart, Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun, Aliens Dark Descent. CEO of Focus, says today the group confirms its strategic ambitions and focuses, haha, no pun intended, on delivering its lineup. We are reaffirming our strategy of moving up the value chain thanks to the trend of a model based on two-pillar developer and publisher. So guys, I like it. I have to say I like it here. Group generated revenues of 194 million in 2022-23. Let's go here to the numbers. Let's go here to the numbers if we see. Yeah. Okay, numbers are correct. So also here very quickly, this is the page of Don't Not. So check it out. I think it only it exists in French and in English. So they have also very interesting games with Harmony. Voilà. Where are we? Où sommes-nous? Parce que je parle aussi français, comme tout le monde le sait très bien. Here, Life is Strange, the Life is Strange games, etc. Alright guys, so I would say I think it's very interesting. So Don't Not is a ultra high risk. Don't Not us is ultra high risk. It's a small company and you see it's still falling. So I'm invested in it. So. But Focus Entertainment, I consider myself a bit more interesting and I'm going to average down and I'm going to buy more of those shares. This is no recommendation. I'm a YouTuber retail investor myself. This is for information and educational purposes only, guys. And let's be honest. So most probably you would have bought here at 74, 73 euros and you would have sold now or even lower because you cannot handle this. So please do not buy anything that I'm talking about in my video. So really, don't do it. So don't do it. So I have money to spare. I have money to invest, and diversification is important. Also, Focus Entertainment. Even if I buy more of it, it's going to be a small part in my overall stock market portfolio, and also a small part in my gaming company's portfolio. So always keep this in mind, guys. It's very important. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.